good morning to everybody. So I did a short last night about Elon Musk. He's getting help from a company called Apollo Global Equity. Okay, so like, and I'll read all my comments. And there was a person in there that made a few comments that were quite interested, and so, and I'm always into everything, trying to learn, and what was more uh, prolific about what I was talking about being good stuff is this is an interesting turn of events. Good stuff is only I can't predict what the outcome will be. So good stuff is in like this is some interesting stuff. Check it out. So this morning I got to the shop and I'm doing some work on the computer, and I decided to look into Apollo and also some of the things going on behind the scenes. And I was told in one of the comments that Apollo is a company affiliated with BlackRock. Now, I'm going to flip over to the computer right quick and I will show you what I found so far. And it doesn't show an affiliation, but it definitely shows some really interesting things behind the scenes. So let me go here real quick and I'll show you. Here you go. Hold on one second. All right, so here we are. This was on Yahoo Finance. Article published April 12th, 2022. And it says BlackRock busted 3 managing directors plotting a jump to a rival firm and fired them before they could quit. Okay, so, well, who were these 3 guys? Or 3 people, sorry. Let's not get gender. Let's just keep it this people. Who are these 3 beings with a heartbeat and a pulse, or in a brainwave? All right, so, it says BlackRock Incorporated said it dismissed 3 managing directors from its private equity equity division, which, mind you, April 12th was just a few days ago. Okay, and so they were coordinating an effort to leave the world's largest asset manager. Conan Tam, Steve Lasser, and Vanna Isaac helped manage a $3 billion strategy in a private equities group secondaries unit. According to a memo to BlackRock employees that disclosed their departures, the trio will be joining Apollo Global Management, which is the company that is suspected to help in Elon Musk's advance to try to acquire Twitter. Okay, so the trio will be joining Apollo Global Management to advance a push into secondary investing. Apollo said. The action we took reflects how seriously we take our commitment to putting the interest of our clients first, and how the actions of these individuals fell short of what we expected our employees. Edwin Conway, global head of BlackRock Alternative Investors, and Russell Steinberg, global head of BlackRock Private Equity Partners, said in the memo seen by Bloomberg. Okay, BlackRock made the decision to terminate all 3 employees after learning their intention to depart the firm in a coordinated fashion. A spokesperson for Apollo says, "We will soon welcome Conan." This is Apollo talking. They're looking forward to it, okay? Steve and Vina to Apollo, and are pleased by the caliber of their talent that we continue to attract to the firm as we expand in new growth and opportunities such as secondary solutions. The trio were leaders of BlackRock's secondary group and had raised more than $3 billion in such details. 2021 Lasser, and this happened in 2021. Okay. Lasser and Tam both joined BlackRock in 2018 after being managing directors of Goldman Sachs Group Incorporated, according to their LinkedIn profiles. Before joining BlackRock in 2019, Isaac was a partner with Jasper Ridge Partners, LP, and a principal of Pantheon Ventures, according to the LinkedIn profile. So, this is very interesting. What a turn of events. Okay, so thinking to myself, what is the outcome? What is so if they were to terminate these employees, it doesn't matter. They're still going to go work for Apollo, which is the company that'll be helping Elon. I don't know if that's a calculated move amongst both companies to help behind the scenes merge, or are these companies competing? Are these companies working together? It's just definitely an interesting situation. I really appreciate the commenter in that short that brought that to my attention. So it says by contrast, Apollo has been seeking to establish itself in secondaries arenas. Secondary buyers seek to buy second-hand stakes at a discount and lock in cash flows and profits from those investments. This story was originally featured in Fortune.com. So this happened just a little over 8 days ago, okay? Let me flip back to the computer right quick. Okay, so I've got bedhead. We know that. We have determined that. I slept on the pillow just right. Now this is sticking straight up. But that's okay. We'll run with it. what have we learned today? Well, there's several things that I want to bring to people's attention so we can all be awake together. Everything isn't what it seems. Okay, I'm not against Elon Musk, but I am, and I strongly urge everybody to keep their eye closely on what could be going on in a chess game when it involves people. Okay, so Elon Musk is well known for his Neuralink, and I've did some research too, and it's true that some of the animals, not all of them, had a pretty excruciating demise because of the fact that some of this stuff didn't work right off, as far as Neuralink and the monkeys and all that stuff. So there was some pretty weird stuff that happened amongst there, as far as animal cruelty, I think. I'm not saying he's a bad dude, okay? Well, I don't know anything about this. We're just now kind of digging into some more Elon Musk stuff. He has an internet infrastructure of his own that's capable of doing pretty big stuff. He wants Twitter. He likes Neuralink. I don't know. I'm bewildered all day long why Donald Trump endorsed Dr. Oz, who is well known for drinking beer with Oprah Winfrey and helping her sweep out the tunnels that are underneath her house, if you know what I'm saying. Okay? So, right now I think it's a really good time for everybody to do one thing. You put your faith in God. Please do that. That's one thing you need to do. Then the rest of it doesn't matter, other than the fact that we strive for freedom. That's our main goal. We don't sit back and expect freedom, because God doesn't appreciate lazy people. You work hard for your freedom, you stand up for your rights, but you also don't get involved with trying to think that one person is going to save the world or anybody around you. The only person that's going to save you is you. Well, I'm sorry, you believing in the Lord and allowing the Lord to do His will. That's all there is to it. So, thank you so much, commenter, for Saul. I can't remember the last name. Saul. Keep them coming. All the commenters in there. I love your suggestions, and I love the open speech platform that are in my comments are all welcome. Thank you very, very much. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll bring out more news when it comes. God is definitely in control, and I just want to tell everybody thank you again. You have a good day. Bye-bye.